I know, right?
Thank you for giving us.
Do you know that it was deliberate? So, Tamrin, you see YouTube live on your screen.
I got it.
Yes. So.
Yep.
So you can just take. Yes.
Hey, Masidi, can you hear us?
So Tamrin, you can get the link. Can you copy the link from your own end?
Yeah, I can.
So just copy the link and then you just forward to your contacts.
Okay.
Yes.
You guys should put it on your Facebook and your Twitter and everything. You've got 5 minutes.
So in film, I'm sending to our group. Social
Hafiz,
media
I
group.
hope you have Mubarak and Amira on the standby to do this. To be updating the. Okay.
I'll just be back. Give me a second.
Visible?
Murtala, thank you very much for almost giving me a heart attack.
Can you guys see my screen?
Almost giving me a heart attack.
Hello, Mosidi.
Hi, Mosidi.
Guys.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you so much. This is awesome, guys. Like you've gone all out for this thing, huh?
Hello.
I have YouTube too.
Yeah, we've got.
Guys, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. We can. So now I'm making Najib Idris, Hafiz, and Tamrin co-hosts.
So we start broadcasting at 2.
So Hafiz, can you send the YouTube link to the social media guys?
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So we are not broadcasting yet.
What about the other people who are going to speak? Are they already on the? Okay, they've not joined yet.
They've not joined yet.
Guys, quickly, I'm trying something. I'm doing something else on my computer. Can you still see my screen?
Yes, we can still see your screen.
The same view.
No, yes. But we're not seeing what you're doing. We can only see the
flyer.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, we're good to go.
Remember, when you're sharing video, share computer sound and optimize your video for screen share.
Yes, sir.
Check the boxes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Guys, are the home run, man.
Yes. So I think we're good to go.
What's your Insta handle, guys?
Shapers Canoe.
Murtala, I need to hide your face. Let's go live.
Okay. So we're going live in 3, 2, 1, live.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Good afternoon. Wassalamu alaikum. My name is Tamrin Aya, and I am the Impact Officer for Durban Hub in South Africa. It gives me great honor to welcome each and every one of you to the Global Shapers Community Kano Hub STEAM graduation. So as we wait for a few more attendees to join, we say thank you for joining us this afternoon and giving us your time to celebrate the interns. So could we just give about 3 more minutes for more people to join, if that's okay? Could we do a quick sound test with Dr. Rukeya?
Okay, I muted. I'm good. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you very well. You can mute yourself again. Dr. Hafiz, can we have a quick sound test with you, please?
Yeah, hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, all good, all good. Mosidi, could we have a sound test with you, please?
Yes, hi, Tamrin. Can you hear me?
Yeah, all good, all good. Great. And Murtada Baba, can we hear you quickly?
Hello, everyone.
Hi, okay, great. So everyone's sound is working. Najib, could you just say hi quickly, please?
Oh, hello. Can you hear my music?
Yeah, we can hear you. That's good. All right. So yeah, we're having more and more people. So I think, yeah, so we'll start at 2 o'clock.
Welcome, founding curator Priscilla.
Audio may connect.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Once again, my name is Tamrin Aya, and it gives me a great pleasure to be your host this afternoon. A bit about myself, I am from the Durban Hub, and I'm the Impact Officer, and I will be facilitating this afternoon's proceeding. So to officially welcome you to this very, very prestigious event, I would like to hand over to Dr. Rukeya Nasir, who is a medical doctor, and not just any medical doctor, but the senior resident in cardiology at the Amino Kano Hospital. And she is the outgoing curator, and she will share light on this project from the hub. So over to you, Dr. Rukeya.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to the very first graduation of the GSC-STEAM internships, graduation of our first cohort. So I'll say Sanid Azwa, as we say in Hausa. Welcome to Kano. I would like to welcome our partners, Team Ledge. Great to have you, all facilitators, both for the digital skills and the soft skills facilitators. We have quite a number in attendance. Our mentors, all those that volunteered to mentor the interns, we're glad to have you. Welcome. All invited guests. We have guests from outside the Global Shapers community, guests from within the Global Shapers community. The Northwestern Regional Manager of Zenith Bank, you're welcome. Our founding curator, all soft skill facilitators, global shapers from other hubs. And of course, I have to welcome the interns. This program is all about you, so welcome you and your family. This project started out because of the current needs of the job market. There's such a rapidly changing job market, and the need for people to be digitally literate in whatever sphere of, life or whatever sphere of practice they find themselves. I don't deal with technology but then I have to be digitally literate to be relevant in my field of practice. And the fact that in school, you don't learn everything you need to survive in today's job market and to be relevant and effective. So in addition to having to be well-informed about global issues and being empathic towards the community. So the need for all of these different elements that are needed to make a person effective in today's rapidly changing, highly competitive global job market was the reason why Global Shapers and STEAM Ledge put together this program. So it started out as a journey with many people involved. Like they say, it takes a village to raise a child in Africa, but it takes a village to put together a program like this. So really huge thank you to everyone who has had any input into this program, including the project team. You guys have been great. Welcome Mosidi, who's going to give us a presentation on the future of work, and really relax and have a good time. And we hope that you leave this program having learned something. And congratulations to the interns.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Rukeya, for that very, very informative message that you've just shared. So I'd like to just adapt on what you've said. And there was one key word that I think our graduates can take for the rest of their lives in what you said, and that word is relevance. And upon planning this with the project team, there was 3 words that had come up all the time when describing this project. And those 3 words were ability to adapt. And I think that's exactly what this project has taught us, but more likely this pandemic has taught us, because one day we had all our graduation ceremonies as a physical event, and we had only people in our city who were able to join the event. But now we have a moderator from Durban, and we have someone sharing on the future of work from Stellenbosch in Cape Town. So that is very, very important, is to stay relevant. So to the Kano Hub, well done for staying relevant, for taking on this project, and for the ability to adapt in taking this graduation virtual. And I think it's actually even more special because there's so many more people who are able to join this very impactful program. So I'd like to call upon Mosidi Modise next, who is from South Africa, and she's from the Stellenbosch Hub. She is the founder of Pivot Ventures, where they build and buy businesses which are in the long term for the greater good. So excuse me while I read this very powerful woman's CV a little bit. She's the founding curator of the Stellenbosch Hub. She's the project lead for Africa in Shaping the Future of Work initiatives. And Shaping the Future of Work is a cross-hub collaboration collaboration globally that understands the needs of young people and sharing that with policymakers to be more inclusive. So, Musidi, we are very excited to hear on the future of work, and I'm sure our interns are also excited to hear how their program will fit into the future of work. So, over to you, Musidi.
Thank you so much, Tamarin. Greetings, everybody, and a very warm welcome from chilly Cape Town. And thank you for that warm introduction once again, Tamarin. So I'd like to first of all commend each and every single one of the graduates who stayed committed, because I know as a shaper, having been a shaper for 6 years, how hard it is to be committed to something that requires us to participate on a voluntary basis. So Hafiz asked me to participate in this ceremony as part of the team that put together the Shaping the Future of Work report. So let me first of all start by saying that I am not an expert on the topic. I spent a considerable amount of time, especially last year, doing research on it for the report. But the most important thing is that I remain curious about it. And I want to encourage every single one of you who are on this call to remain curious about the future of work, and most importantly, what it means personally to you. Because COVID-19 has shown that the future of work is an ever-evolving concept, and we really, really need to remain at the pulse of it. So I would like to maybe just highlight a few things that come to mind when I think about the opportunity that the future of work presents, particularly in Nigeria. So in the report, we highlight that the World Bank wrote a report, I think in 2018, citing that by 2028, there will be 22 million more young Nigerians who are of working age coming into the workforce. And for me, this highlights two key opportunities. So opportunities for competition amongst each other as young people looking for work opportunities. And then another opportunity for people who are hiring for skilled talent. So there's a lot that needs to go into place between now and 2028 to make sure that each and every single one of you are well equipped to compete in the working playfield of the future. The other thing that the report highlighted was something that came actually from the World Economic Forum Future of Jobs report that they highlighted or wrote in 2018, in that Africa only contributes to 55% of the human capital potential, and then the global average remains at 65%. Meaning that we are veering a little under than our global peers when it comes to the ability to be competitive from a human capital perspective. So programs that you have participated on play a critical role in shifting the needle and the narrative amongst trying to kind of measure up with the global average. So, but let me start by saying also that the learning does not stop here. It's very important that going forwards that you keep learning and you keep upskilling. I had a conversation with people that have built very high impact business, imparting digital skills and creating employment here in South Africa. And the one key thing that stood out for me is that they were all taking initiative within their busy schedules to equip themselves with new skills, whether it be learning how to code using their mobile or learning a new concept that could enable them to equip themselves for skills of the future. So my call to you is that keep learning and keep searching for it. And then secondly, I would like to say, develop the ability to impart or gain what we call blended skills. So what blended skills are is that if you are an engineer, for instance, or you're a doctor, it's very important to look around what are the other supplementary skills that are emerging as the need to kind of compete in the future. So things like coding or data analysis. Be a doctor that also knows how to analyze data very well, because blended skills are essentially the skills of the future. We cannot go ahead with just what we have in mind or what we have learned 5 years ago. It's going to be irrelevant. Therefore, we need to constantly be improving on what we have learned now and for the future. And then I'd also like to stress the importance of harnessing your entrepreneurial spirit. So in the survey, we found that a lot of people believe that in the future, there's going to be many more of us kind of partaking or embarking on that entrepreneurial journey. And what for me makes me proud of a country like Nigeria is that if you go into big cities and hubs like Lagos, you see entrepreneurship everywhere. So now it's about leveraging things like what online has to provide for us. So we've seen now with COVID-19 that there's a lot of opportunities to harness entrepreneurial endeavors leveraging the internet. So it's very important to kind of leverage those opportunities and see what you can offer. But what's most important as well is that find problems that are ubiquitous, meaning that they are found everywhere, but look for really unique solutions to solve them and leverage technology to do so. And lastly, I'd like to just encourage each of you to read the report. We spent about a year gathering insights from about 2,500 young people globally to try and better understand the future of work they want to see. So I encourage you to go to www.shapingthefutureofwork.com and you'll be able to download the report for free there. It's 105 pages long, but it will provide you with very meaningful insights. So I'd like to leave it from there and want to thank you very much for this opportunity and wish you the very best for the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mosidi. That was very, very well shared. And I think there's one word, I like to find specific words in all the panelists, but you shared of the potential we have and the potential we have to make the changes. And we just have to keep learning, keep staying relevant, keep staying curious, and keep staying competitive. And this is not just to our attendees, but every single one of us on this live. Many of us have studied certain things in university, but find ourselves in a field completely out of it now, where our passion work is. So to the attendees and to the interns, we hope that you discover your brilliant potential, that you remain curious, and that you also visit the website www.shapingthefutureofwork.com. And there's been a feedback from Mahmoud Salisu, and he said, exactly, blended skills is the future. If we fail to improve on other skills, we will remain static. Absolutely. So thank you so much, Mosidi, for representing Stellenbosch and for representing the Hub and for all the wonderful work that you do in your field. So the reason that we've all convened here this afternoon is to graduate the interns who have undergone the STEAM program. So for those of you who don't know the STEAM program, it's got nothing to do with trains. Well, maybe someday it would, but it's to do with something about skills. And I don't want to steal the floor away from the next person who is going to describe this project and the impact it's had. So I would like to call upon Dr. Hafiz Saido Yaro, who is a medical doctor in the humanitarian sector, but right now he focuses more on project management. Hafiz is a very good friend of mine, and sometimes I forget he's a medical doctor because all we speak about is project management. And that goes to exactly what Dr. Rukeya said and Mosidi has said, is that we've learned something, but we'll be doing something else. So he's one of the project leads for the STEAM internship program, and he will share what the program entailed over the past few months. So over to you, Hafiz.
All right, thank you very much. As Tamrin said, I'm Hafiz Said Yaro. I'm the project lead with the Kano Hub of the Global Shapers community on the GSC-STEAM internship program. The internship program was born out of a partnership between STEAM-led Limited and the Kano Hub of the Global Shapers community, aimed at addressing the unemployability issue and bridging the skills gap amongst Nigerian graduates. Next slide, please. Could you just go to the next? So yeah. So we'll be discussing the internship following 3 outlines, a brief overview of the internship, what we learned from the first, the pilot phase, and also how we're trying to adjust amid the challenges. So could you just please share your screen, the controller?
Hafiz, if you could just carry on talking, because I think Najib is having internet issues. So you can
Okay.
just talk us through the project.
Okay, so the main goal of the internship program is to actually address the employability issues and also bridge the skills gap among Nigerian graduates. And its main objectives are to provide the graduates with work experience by where they could actually learn skills that are actually relevant in the workplace, and also engage them in some social impact project, and also provide a mentorship platform where they could actually learn from mentors. The entire project is supposed to run, it's slated to run for 2 years, starting from January 2020 to December 2022. It is in multiple cohorts. The cohorts are supposed to run within 12 weeks, like within a period of 12 weeks. And the program actually has 4 components. We have a technical skills component, which is aimed at teaching the interns digital skills like the use of Microsoft Word, Google Suits, and they also get to specialize in software development or digital marketing. The second component is the soft skill aspect, where they familiarize them with life skills, which would improve their leadership skills, help them build and maintain relationship amongst people. Then there's also the community outreach stream, which they get to participate in social impact projects being organized by either Global Shapers Community or STEAM Limited, teaching them the value of giving back to the community. Then we also have the mentorship platform. This is where the interns are paired with mentors who were selected from the hub, who would help them have goals and show them how to achieve these goals. So when we started, so this is just like, we're going to be talking about like a quick dive of what happens within these 12 weeks. This first pilot phase, we started with 14 interns, and one had to drop out because he had to go back to school. So the interns are expected to come at least 2 times a week and spend a minimum of 3 hours a day. At the beginning of the internship program, they are actually given pre-test, and at the end, they are given a post-test to actually measure their knowledge gain. And they're also given a project in either software development or digital marketing. And they're also supposed to have monthly meetings with their mentors, either physically or virtually. They also got to participate in the Kano Hub's clothing drive somewhere in February. And 5 out of the 13 interns also participated in the STEAM-led technology acceleration program. So this is just a picture of one of the interns participating in the Global Shapers clothing drive. So the project team actually sees this pilot phase as a learning curve, because we believe that whatever it is we learn from this pilot phase, would be able to use it to inform subsequent decisions in the subsequent cohorts. And initially in the planning stage, when everything was on paper, it seemed so easy to implement, but coming to the field and actually implementing it, we are seeing a lot of challenges, from the recruitment, having the classes and all of that. So it has actually informed better planning in subsequent cohorts and also better risk management plans. Then also quality management is also something that we also noticed was very important. So after every session, we did share surveys to the interns to give us feedback about their tutors, their method of delivery, and also the relevance of what they learned to their goals and all of that. Then we also had an issue with mentor-mentee meetings. Some of the interns couldn't get to have the monthly meetings, and the possible problem we could find that was as a result of commitments from both parties and also a mismatch in their long-term goals. Another key thing we also realized was impact measurement. So we're now making plans on how we could measure the impact of this program in the short and the long term. Then the COVID-19 pandemic, which was the biggest, so we were able to complete only 85% of the activities for the first cohorts when the country was put to lockdown, but thankfully, due to the online platform, we're able to complete their classes, administer their post-test, and also get them to do their project. And as you know, we're actually having a graduation that we're supposed to have physically online. So yeah, so the project team and management has been discussing on how we could adapt this program to fit our current realities, because we wouldn't say because of this pandemic, we're not going to try and see how we're going to impact people with this knowledge. So one of the key things we're now doing is to actually use insights from the Shaping of Future of Work report, as Mosidi pointed out, to inform some of the decisions we'll be making in the project. Then we're also thinking of, we've already started working on shifting the internship program to an online platform where we don't have to meet physically to deliver this internship experience. And the advantage of this online platform is we get to accommodate more than a lot of people. There's a lot of accountability that we could actually get from that, so which is actually a good one. Then we also get mentors who don't necessarily have to be in Kano, or tutors to be part of this project. Then lastly, also the mentorship platform, we're actually thinking of converting it into a structured online platform where mentors and mentees get to come and sit online, and the project team would be able to track their progress during their mentorship journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hafiz, for sharing on that very, very powerful program. And I think what stands out about this program, it's not just a once-off activity, there's a lot of longevity to this project, and there's a lot of self-introspection that the Hub has done and how they can improve. And at the end of the day, I'm sure all the Hub wants is for a more powerful mentorship program for Nigerian graduates to have a better work experience journey and career trajectory. So thank you, Hafiz, and thank you to the rest of the STEAM project and STEAM Ledge for this absolutely wonderful internship. So to share their experiences, we have two interns who will be sharing what the program meant to them. So I'd like to call upon Rahma Mustafa, who will share on what she learned from the internship program and what it meant to her. Over to you. Rahma, can you hear us?
Yes, hello.
All right, can you see? All right, yes.
Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. This is echoed by Steve Jobs before he passed on. Good afternoon, I am Rahama, an agronomist with a postgraduate background in agricultural economics, working in the agricultural research sector. My involvement with this program has been a wonderful one. I say this because of the internship mode of teaching, which is engaging and tailored towards applicability in our individual lives. During my journey here in the technical skills stream, I learned digital skills like the use of Microsoft packages, Google Suite, and software development, which enables my work to be more efficient, like using Excel for performing data analysis, scheduling appointments and reminders, and also using cloud storage to store my work. The soft skills stream made me easy to create and maintain relationship with people, build trust, and also to improve myself and self-awareness. The mentor I was paired with assisted me in creating short and long-term goals, aligning the skills I learned with these goals, and also visualizing roadmaps on how to achieve them, on how to achieve those goals. Participating in the community outreach, which was organized, has taught me the value of giving back to the society and has sparked my interest in volunteering. In the short term, I plan on taking more courses on software development to consolidate what I learned and seek platforms that will enable me apply the skills I learned, and also to leverage on the network of my mentor for my professional development. In the long run, I plan in using technology to transforming interior design in Africa. Overall, my experience with this program has been worthwhile. I commend the effort being put in by the partners and recommend university graduates to seize this opportunity to be part of the next cohort. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that very, very well shared experiences of the internship program. So to the Kano Hub, well done. Your interns don't just have city-based dreams or country-based dreams. Their dreams are now continental. So that's a really, really good reflection of the Global Shapers community. And the next intern who will share his experience will be Danjuma Jibril. So over to you, Danjuma.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Benjamin Jibrin Said. I'm a medical laboratory scientist, fashion entrepreneur and also graphic designer. I came after graduation from the university, and I can say the program, the benefits I got from the program has contributed to my personal development immensely. Before I graduated from the university, I've always had a keen interest to acquire IT knowledge, practical-based knowledge on IT, because the world right now is evolving to technology, and everything you need to do require soft skills for you to do it much more better. So that was when I came across the internship program and I applied, and I was given the opportunity to be part of the interns. So, and throughout the internship program, I learned a lot. I was able to partake in many projects. The relationship between my fellow interns too was something I benefited a lot from. I was able to partner with other people. So handling projects that deals with use of MS Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Google Suite, Google Calendar, and also I can professionally draft an email, unlike before I enrolled into the internship program. So, and not also forgetting the website design, which was the core part of my internship program, because I had to choose between the digital marketing and that. So I enrolled into the website design and software development, and I learned a lot. As of right now, I'm even building an online store for my fashion brand because I have so much passion in fashion. So I want to build an online store where I can also show my entrepreneurship skills. So using the knowledge I acquired from this internship, I'm currently building my online store, which will be launching soon, all thanks to GSC-STEAM internship program. And so another aspect again which contributed to my where we had tutors different walks of life and impacted their knowledge to us, knowledge on entrepreneurship, global warming, and other parts other aspects of life, which I learned a lot from, and I'm also putting it into practice. So I will urge all graduates or anyone that come across this opportunity to take hold of this opportunity and also enroll into the next cohort of the GSC-STEAM internship, because they are going to learn a lot, going to contribute to their soft skills, which is something which is very, very important in our present day economic world. So, and I would like to appreciate the Global Shapers Kano Hub, the STEAM Ledge Limited, all the sponsors and the tutors that share their knowledge with us throughout the internship, and other sponsors too. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Danjuma. And Mosidi shared earlier on the importance of creating entrepreneurs in this. And it's evident that the Kano Hub has created entrepreneurs, and not just any kind of entrepreneurs who are following their passion, who are conscious of the environment, who are driven to help their communities. So to the Kano Hub project lead, to STEAM Ledge, well done on a very, very successful mentorship program. So I think this is the highlight of today's ceremony, although all the speakers have been the highlight, but today we are here to celebrate the graduates and for them to receive their certificates. And of course, due to obvious COVID-19 reasons, we cannot give you your certificates physically, but we would like to call upon Priscilla Odianosen, who is also one of the project leads, and she will do a roll call where you will see your certificates. So also just a note, your certificates can go everywhere. You can print them out and upload them to your LinkedIn. So well done to every single graduate who has worked really hard, and over to you, Priscilla.
Okay, hello, good afternoon, everyone. Well, once again, thank you all for finding time to attend this virtual graduation ceremony of the GSC-STEAM internship program. I must say it hasn't been all easy. We've gone through hurdles, but I think the major highlight is that we are rounding up this program today. And I also want to congratulate all our interns. It hasn't been easy for them. They've also put in so much hard work to be able to be here today. Well, once again, congratulations. So having completed and undergone a 3-month graduate internship program in digital skills, digital marketing, software development, soft skills, mentorship, and community outreach, coordinated by the Kano Hub of the Global Shapers Community and STEAM Ledge Limited, I now present to you these candidates to become recipients of the GSC-STEAM internship certification. Salim Ahmed Lawal, congratulations for completing the digital skills and digital marketing track. Yusuf Mohamed Isa, congratulations for graduating and completing the digital marketing track with a recommendation letter. Ruth Joseph, congratulations for graduating from the digital marketing track. Well done. Rahama Mustafa, congratulations for graduating from the software development track with a recommendation letter. Isaac Kadiri, congratulations for graduating from the software development track. Well done. Hadiza Amadou, congratulations for graduating from the software development track with a recommendation letter. Well done. Danjuma Saidu Jubril, congratulations for graduating from the software development track with a recommendation letter. Well done. Danjuma Ahmed, congratulations for graduating from the digital marketing track. Asia Suraj, congratulations for graduating from the software development track with a recommendation letter. Well done. Amina Mekudikaraye, congratulations for graduating from the digital marketing track. Well done. Akimbami Abdul Hakim, congratulations for graduating from the software development track. Well done. Abdulhamid Nura Dandawaki, congratulations for graduating from the software development track. Well done. Abdallah Nura Dandawaki, congratulations for graduating from the digital marketing track. Well, I say a very big congratulations to all our interns. Thank you for going through this program with us. We appreciate you, and we are always here to lift you up wherever you need us, both from the STEAM Ledge and the Kano Hub of the Global Shapers community. I say a very big congratulations. Well done, all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Priscilla, for sharing all those names and for being one of the project leads for the Global Shapers STEAM internship program in partnership with STEAM Ledge. So although you're not going to hear much, but I think to all our participants, our panelists and attendees, if you could just raise your hands and let's give all the graduates a huge round of applause. This is a global clap all the way from South Africa to Nigeria. So to the graduates, the world is your oyster, and we look forward to following all the wonderful impact that you will create and keep sharing back with your mentors and the hub. So that draws the end of the graduation segment. We unfortunately could not have the head of Global Shapers join the call today due to family commitments, but he has been kind enough to share his pre-recorded speech. So I would like to sort of hand over to Wadia At Hamza, and he will share a message to our graduates.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Wadia Ait Hamza, and I'm the head of the Global Shapers community at the World Economic Forum. I want to seize this occasion to congratulate the Kano Hub for launching the STEAM internship program, a development program that aimed to bridge the skills gap and improve the employability of Nigerian graduates by equipping them with cutting-edge skills, digital skills, software development, and so on and so forth. I want to congratulate the interns for stepping up and joining this program so that they can be ready for the market, but also for the 21st century. As you know, the fourth industrial revolution is changing the way on how we live, how we work, and even how we interact with each other. The pandemic worsened the situation for millions and millions of world population. You, by stepping up and taking this chance and improving your skills, is a necessary step to embrace the 21st century. Congratulations to all the interns. The World Economic Forum released a report last year saying that 60% of the kids who are going to school this year will do jobs that don't exist. Think about it. They will do jobs that don't exist. And it is scary, but also an opportunity so that we can change the way we learn and embrace the 21st century again. Congratulations. Can't wait to see the development of this program. Congratulations to the Kano Hub for leading the way and thinking of how to develop, empower young Nigerians so that they can be ready for the 21st century.
Thank you, Wadia, for that. And Wadia is a great leader to all of us. And yes, I'd like to echo his sentiments and thank you to the Kano Hub for absolutely leading the way and inspiring all hubs around the world, all the way from South America to China, to develop their own city-based employment program and however they want to equip future graduates with the skills. we can now take a page out of the Kano Hub's book. So the next person who I would like to call upon is a very, very special person to the Kano Hub. It's actually the founding curator, and he's a special advisor in media and communications to the governor of the Kano state. I would like to call upon Silo Tanko Yakase, I'm so sorry if I said that wrong, to share on how he also was one of the mentors in the program where he facilitated soft skills session on the ill benefits of social media and how to use it for personal and business growth. So over to you, Salihu. If you could please start your video. Is anyone able to contact Salihu? All right, unfortunately, we cannot reach Salihu, so I'm sure that we will get that message soon. So to give us the closing remarks, it's someone very special to the Global Shapers community, and he is actually the co-founder of STEAM Ledge Limited, and STEAM Ledge Limited has emphasis on innovation for impact in the STEAM fields, and they were the technical support for this internship program. And I've been following STEAM Ledge on social media for a while now, and I would like to call upon Ahmed Idris, who will speak on the project from a STEAM Ledge perspective. So over to you, Ahmed.
Hello, and thank you very much. Congratulations to our interns. Congratulations to Global Shapers Kano Hub, and congratulations to the project team at STEAM Ledge that were able to make this a success. I'm actually really, really glad today that we are graduating this first set of interns. So this started as an idea, and we were discussing with the Kano Shapers Hub, and then to see it become a reality, and we have seen the first cohort through. Like this is a very good achievement, and they've learned a lot. And I'm going to say that STEAM Ledge would do everything in its power to make sure that this is only the beginning. We are ready, we are capable, and we'll do everything we can to make this a much better project. We have learned a lot. This has been a good learning curve, you know, for this cohort, and then things are only going to improve. And I'm very happy to see that we are having other hubs from South Africa joining us as well, and they're noticing the work that we're doing. Kano Hub has really put in a lot of work. The interns have put in a lot of work. The STEAM Ledge team has put in a lot of work. So as time goes on, we're going to be making the program even much better than it is, so that we can have even more projects interns can carry out. So this is a vote of thanks to everyone. We really appreciate you. It has not been a very easy road, but it's a road that we're willing to walk again. So thank you very much, and I look forward to the next cohort of interns. And yeah, that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ahmed, for that. And yes, it's a great honor to be here from South Africa. I'm sure Musidi feels the same way. And so there's a special guest who will be sharing, and a couple of the Kano Hub members have told me that he's almost like a mentor to them, and he holds a very special place in their heart. Dr. Sani Yahaya is the Northwestern Regional Manager for Zenith Bank, and he is a huge supporter of the Kano Global Shapers. So Dr. Sani, we'd love to hear what you have to say about this program and the Shapers community.
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to make a comment. And I want to start by appreciating the Kano Global Hub, as well as the graduates. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. It's been a very wonderful experience meeting the officials of Kano Hub. First, I think the first time they came to my office was a couple of months ago when Dr. Ruki came with her colleagues. It was actually a very nice experience because I saw able-bodied youths who were actually willing to support Kano as well as Nigeria at large. Well, to me, I look at this as an opportunity for you, take this as an opportunity for you to grow your skills in various lives endeavor. Ordinarily, we look at the coming of COVID-19. It's not something good for us, but I think it came with its own advantage and as well as things that we have also learned. In the banking sector where I work, ordinarily, you wouldn't even think that you'd be able to organize meetings for maybe 200 to 300, 400 people. But now everything is going digital. So for the graduate, I think take this as an opportunity. It is an opportunity that has been given to you. You've added a feather to your life. Take this as an opportunity that you are not the only people that will enjoy. You've learned. So I think you should be able to teach other people too. It is an opportunity for you to teach other people so that at least in the future, they'll also be able to appreciate what they're doing. By and large, I think it's an opportunity to say thank you for also giving me the opportunity to just say a little I can. But for those of you in South Africa and other parts of the world, I think it's an opportunity to also say thank you to you because it is a way of saying, yes, we are with you. And I want to also assure them, the Kano Hub, that I'm with them and I'll continue to be with them. Anytime they need my support, I'll be with them. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you so much. Especially my thanks goes to Dr. Ruki. She's been a very wonderful person. In fact, even before this program started, she called me, doctor, I was even sleeping. She said, doctor, please, you're going to be part of it. How far? I said, no problem, I'm going to log on. In fact, if you could see, I was even driving and still listening to you. But thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you, and God bless. I wish you the very best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much, Dr. Sani. Thank you very much, Dr. Sani, for that. And I think as global shapers, the one thing that hits us to our heart is when we have leaders like you in powerful places supporting our vision, because that's not always the case in our fields, be it the shapers field or professional fields, or even in our family. We don't always have powerful older people supporting us. So I think your support to the Kano Hub is almost even your support is trickling all the way down to Durban, South Africa. So thank you, Dr. Sani, for that. While I'd like to thank the panelists for keeping to time, because we actually have a few more minutes. So I would like to call someone next, and this person has facilitated a session on knowing one's personality type for effective team building. Next up, we have the CEO of Yoda Box, which is an edtech company, and that is Anas Yazid. Anas, can you please share what your contribution to this program was? If you could just start your video, please.
Hello, kamar irin wata tanka.
We can hear you, but we can't see you. All right, I'm so sorry. We have to stick to time. So
sorry.
Can you hear us?
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Are we able to see you?
Can you see me?
Oh, we can see you now.
Hi, everyone. I'm happy to be here. My name is Anas Yazid. I'm the founder of Yoda Box. And I'm delighted to be a friend of the Economic Shapers Hub. I've been part of their programs, a couple of programs, including Shaping Davos and Shaping Nigeria. I think they do an excellent job. I'm delighted to also be part of the facilitators for the soft skills of the internship program, where I talked about basically MBTI, understanding yourself and the people around you for effective team building. And I must say, can you hear me?
Sorry, Anas, can you please turn up your volume a little bit?
Okay, just give me a second.
Sure.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, much better, much better.
Okay, so I don't know how much you've missed.
Everything.
Oh, really? So I'll just really start all the way from the beginning. So I'm delighted to be here. I'm delighted to be connected to connected to the Global Shapers community, the Kano Hub. I've been a friend of the Hub for quite some time. I have participated in a couple of some of the events, Shaping Davos, Shaping Nigeria. Been a panelist in some of them, and I was actually happy to be part of this internship program where I gave a presentation on one of the soft skills, which is basically understanding yourself and the people around you. I must say it was a very good experience, and I was happy. It was really exciting for me to meet all these young people and the what they're doing, where they are right now, and how they're really looking at learning new things, learning technical skills, learning soft skills. And I think they have a huge opportunity for them. The world is changing, just like one of the presenters had talked about the future. I think that's the new, the interest that's where everybody's looking at. Around a tech company called Yodabox. Since I moved here to London, I was already running my team. My team is in Nigeria, and even before the COVID-19 struck, we were working remotely, and I think we're doing very well. We just raised our first seed investment, and we have 2 investors lined up to raise our first round of capital raising. I think there are tremendous opportunities. What I would just like to share here is, my background is not really tech, but through programs like the ones organized by the Kano Hub, I was able to build technical skills really on programming, web design, and a lot of other soft skills that was able to help me start a tech company, and now we're looking at really raising investment. So really the key word here is for you to always keep learning. There's so much to learn, and there's so much resources out there. I learned how to build electronic products by just watching videos on YouTube. And I think anybody could do that. Like, you could do whatever you want. You have more opportunities now. There are more resources. There are more videos. Back then when we started, like that's when we were in the university, there was only one computer in the whole university. Everybody has a phone. A phone is literally just it's a computer. Back then there wasn't good internet connection. So all of us used to go to a cafe, and the maximum speed I think was 200 kbps. But for those of us that were going to that cafe regularly, and with those very few resources, I think about 5 tech companies came out of that. So now you've got a lot of, got huge internet access. Literally, you have your phones, you have videos. Back then, when we want to run,
I'm so sorry. We are running behind schedule, but I think.
Anyway, just, keep learning. I wish you all the best, and I wish the Global Shapers community for putting this together. Bye.
So thank you so much, Anas, for sharing that very human story. And I think, yes, you're right. We do take for granted, the powerful computer, because we all have one. And just the fact that we have joined this webinar today means we have a computer in our hands. And I think what this whole future of work, me being part of the Kano graduation today, and this COVID-19 has taught us that we need to stop preparing for the future, because I don't think the future is a very large concept that's far away. I think the future is here and now. And you're right, we can host events. We can make it global in a matter of seconds. We can host a Zoom event and have people connected from all over the world. So on behalf of STEAM Ledge and the Kano Hub, the STEAM program, and on behalf of the Global Shapers community, I thank you very, very much for giving us your time this afternoon, and we had around 45 participants at one time. We're down to 40, which is really, really great. And it shows how powerful, to say the very least, the Kano Hub has been, and it's been very inspiring. And I'm going to take this program now to the Durban Hub to try and also equip Durban youngsters with those skills. And there is something that Danjuma shared earlier, that he now knows how to write an email. And for all of us who do work in any kind of space, we know that the one skill that you need to have is to write an email. So I think the skills learned by the graduates were very, very relevant. So on behalf of myself, Tamrin Aya from Durban, South Africa, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for making time and sharing your afternoon with the Kano Hub. Please, you have the Kano Hub social media accounts. Please share something on your Instagram, share something on your Twitter, share something on your LinkedIn, and let's congratulate the Kano Global Shapers STEAM project on a very, very job well done. From myself, I'd like to say thank you for being wonderful participants, for being wonderful panelists, and to the STEAM program and Kano Hub for giving me the opportunity to moderate today's event. I wish you all a safe travel home. I think that's the appropriate thing to say, but many of you are at home right now. But wherever in the world you are, I wish you a blessed week, and may you reach all your dreams. To the interns, reach all your goals, found all your startups, start all your organizations, and we are here for your growth. And to the fellow Shaper community and to the well wishers of the Shapers community, we wish you a very, very happy weekend ahead and God's blessings upon each and every one of you. Thanks all. Bye-bye.